everybody's going to be looking for a crutch and an excuse to tell you. Listen, how long Dan Van Dyke and Ronaldo's out as well. I'll go at them even at Anfield domestic. We're going to find out if they can cope. The squad clearly they're creaking a little bit into it, and then you find out then okay.
您好，我是机器人服务员，您要的物品已经到门口了，请您出来取，谢谢。Hello, this is your service robot. Your order has arrived outside your room. Please come to pick them up. Thank you.
Hi. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Hoirul and welcome to Beijing again. Today the weather is really nice, so I'm gonna walk to the office today since the weather is so good. It takes about 15 minutes for us to get there from my accommodation, so I thought I'll bring you guys along so you get to see how life is like in Beijing and the kind of walk that I take daily as I go to office. So come and join me, alright? Let's go! Hey, 你好。可以，可以。谢谢。Let's go to our office. This is the view. You can see there are a lot of bicycles here, and it's very common for everyone to ride a bike, and it's maintained quite well. You can see that you can actually scan the QR code there, and then you can use the bike for a small fee, and it's quite convenient because they have dedicated bike lanes for you to use. Ooh, the sun's really bright now. So this is where I stay. It's called Artisan Hotel. Really cool hotel, and it's in Dongqing district, which is somewhere in between the first ring and second ring in Beijing. So Beijing is organized in circles, right? They call it rings around the city center, and in the center of the city is the Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden Palace. That's really the center part of the city, and everything is built around it. So you have your first ring of road, and then there's a second ring of road, third, all the way to fourth and fifth, and generally speaking that's how the city is organized. So where I am is at Dongqing district. My office is by the second ring, and it's in Chaoyang district. Essentially I'm quite nearby. I can actually walk out of my district towards Chaoyang district, and then I'll be across in the second ring area. See the dedicated bicycle lanes, which is also used by a lot of the delivery motorbikes, so it can be quite dangerous. So you got to be careful when you walk, and especially when you're crossing the traffic light, it can be quite chaotic. There's some order amongst the chaos. So the weather is really nice today because it's in the middle of autumn, and so I can walk really comfortably and enjoy the scenery. So I'm really lucky that my hotel is quite close. But this is just a temporary arrangement. I'm still looking for my apartment where I'm going to stay for the long run. I'll probably stay here for another month or so before I'll settle down somewhere else. I'll bring you along for the viewing as well, as we view different apartments, so you get an idea of the whole process. Oh, just join me and keeping me company, right? Since I have no friends in Beijing, you guys can be my friends. So you see, I was thinking of getting some sort of electric board so that I can use it on the roads, and so instead of walking I can also use the e-board. A little bit of fun, perhaps also like make the journey even more quicker. So I can also go to the malls, for example, which is further away, and not have to walk or take a taxi, because sometimes like traffic can be quite bad. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have crossed the road so early, because I wanted to show you guys what's on the opposite side. The thing about my current accommodation is that it's not near any shopping mall. Of course, you can order stuff online, but the nearest kind of like convenience store is just over there, and it's really local. I really like it because it's not like an international brand or anything like that. It carries a lot of a local brand, which means that it's also really cheap. It's literally about maybe 5 minutes from my accommodation. So right there is the supermarket. Ni hao, 给我2份。
2个鸡腿鸡翅。
对。
这个。
一个这个，一个呀 ，OK 可以。
一个这个。
呀，一个小个，对，谢谢。煎不面。
不切哈。切吗？
切。This is supposed to be the best chicken wing in Beijing.
40。
哦，可以。哦，OK。多少钱？40。40，对吧
？40。好。
OK， 谢谢。
不客气。
对不起，我的中文不好。
不错了，
一点点可以啊。慢慢学。你一定看我很多。OK， 再见。And there is the local fruit shop. That's also where I get a lot of my fruits. And it's quite fresh. The fruits, I guess, is straight from the farms, I suppose. So every day is a little bit of an adventure when I try to order stuff like food and fruits from the locals because they all speak Mandarin. So this is what I mean by, oh crap, I have to go. Okay, so that's what I mean by having to be really aware of your surroundings. Because even though the traffic light is green, I mean free for you to walk, there are a lot of vehicles and motorcycles that's coming in left and right, so you need to be aware of what's going on. So as I plan to get the e-board, I'm also thinking whether will I be proficient enough to be able to ride safely in this kind of environment. Damn it, I'm such a lousy guide. There was a park that I wanted to show you earlier which is nearby. There's also another park here. You can see, oh, it's really local. Maybe we'll take a quick look and see what's going on. A quick detour to see people having a haircut. This is as local as you can get. Let's take a look, guys, what's going on right here. Look at this, man. Check it out. How local is this? Alright. This goes on every morning. So if you notice, the local Chinese really, especially among the elderly, they have such an active lifestyle. Always finding things to do in the middle of the park. It's really cool, right? Okay, so what do you think so far of my walk? I'm almost there. It's about 15 minutes into the walk, and I can see the office just about maybe 200 meters away. You know, I'm still new in Beijing. It's barely my first couple of weeks in here, and everything is still really exciting. Even taking a taxi. Okay, looks like it's coming. 466. 你好。 buying fruits, or even going for a haircut. So I have to practice my Mandarin and, you know, search beforehand how do I communicate the things that I want to communicate. Hopefully it goes well. So yesterday, for example, was the first time I had my haircut in China. So that itself was an adventure, and I'll let you guys take a look. Oh yes, and I'm here. That's my office building, just beyond the barrier and just there. That's where I work. So we are almost there. It's taken me about 17 minutes to get there from home. So I hope you get a sense of how my daily life is like. I'm still trying to get into a routine, going to work, coming back home, and, you know, going to the gym and doing some activities. I hope this glimpse to the office gives you an idea of how life is like in Beijing today. Alright, I'm heading in. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Empty. Yeah, to arrange the calendar. Then we can have a chat.